Welcome back.
Merry New Year.
Damn, we skipped right over what the hell y'all did during this 1 month hiatus.
We didn't skip over. We talked.
Did we? We talked about barbecue.
No.
Yeah. I think that's right there.
No, we didn't say. We didn't really talk about it yet.
You said you was in Tennessee.
I ain't do shit no way.
We didn't talk about it.
You said you was in Tennessee. What happened?
Let it flow.
No, we good.
What'd you do?
Oh man, who me?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nothing.
There you go. I cooked.
I became a TikTok star.
What's new?
Basically.
Basically.
This nigga gonna be bougie as hell. Don't touch
Oh
me.
man. What?
Yeah, I see it, man.
I guess.
You said you're gonna be
Money gonna change over there.
you gonna have
Shit.
I've
I've already admitted that. Yeah, with gold-plated toilet paper, nigga.
get your gold plated steak.
Go buy a Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Nigga gotta drive to his mailbox and shit.
Buy me a Bugatti.
Driveway so long, gotta
And
drive
be
to the
in the
mailbox
top
and shit.
upper echelon.
Nigga, smell it.
I can smell that shit.
I know you can.
But yeah, that was my Andrew Tate segue.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Jesus.
So,
Brother Tate.
Andrew Tate, right? Where do I start with this? So, not a fan. Think by now we all understand that I don't care about the manosphere and alpha males and all that bullshit. That's never been a thing I cared about, or even the discussion of them. But this nigga. So knowing that we had an extended break, I don't want to say I kind of did some investigating. Mm-hmm. I kind of been watching a lot of YouTube content while creating my clips and whatnot, and a constant figure that would pop up was Andrew Tate. I'm like, damn, who's this guy? What did he do?
You know he's from Chicago.
His father's from Chicago.
So his father.
He was born from Chicago. He was born in Chicago.
No.
He ain't from here. He already got that.
Was he born here?
He was born in Chicago.
He was born here? Okay. I know. He grew up in England.
Yeah, they moved over there. His father was like a chess player or some shit.
Yeah, he was.
But with that, there's been a lot of, matter of fact, the first thing I saw him on was when I was looking into scammers back this summer, and that Hustlers University shit that he been putting up.
Right.
Definite scam. But this other shit, this let's see, how can I say this without being demonetized on YouTube? People trafficking. And all the other things that he's currently locked up for now. That shit. Is where it's like, so do I believe it? Well, here's the amazing thing. He's admitted to it.
You talking about that video?
The several videos.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Where in his own words, he legitimately describes exactly what he's been accused of. Right? So you would think somebody who was that's not what I gathered from. See, here's what happened.
Away from
so the other day, that's old. This is now. The other day, someone posted something about him in a Facebook group,
right?
And I brought this up, and he said he tried to do the same thing you're about to do, where he tried to jump up and say, "Well, no, he didn't." And I said, "Look it up." And I sent him a link to what he's being accused of. And I sent them a link to him accurately describing
on camera
exactly that, and multiple videos.
Okay,
right?
I saw.
Hold on. Then they have the transcripts from his WhatsApp chats where he was describing to someone, this is what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. This is how you do this. Well, I'm doing this because this is, however illegal, and I have to get by, to do this.
Right.
So after they read that, they deleted their comment because they understood. They was like, yeah, he cucked himself. And that's why he's still in jail now.
Okay. All right. So.
And they took his Bugatti.
Let me say this. It's hard to disagree with what's right there in your face. It's hard to disagree with it because, and especially how when I saw the video.
Let me ask you something before you start. You seen the documentary on Vice yet?
I'm not watching that.
Okay.
Because the guy that runs that documentary that runs Vice already had it out for Tate.
Yeah, and
that was meant to further shit on Andrew Tate generally. Yeah. Because Tate had him on his podcast. That's a whole
What's wrong with that?
Whole nother long story.
That was actually in the fucking
But
thing.
Andrew Tate actually predicted this to happen. And I believe he predicted it because he knew. He knew that he had technically snitched on himself in a lot of different ways. Like
so
you said.
So he planned for what to happen?
He not that he planned, he predicted.
He predicted that
he would
go to jail for his crimes?
Pretty much. He said there are three things that could happen if something happens to me. He said, one, I want to let you guys know that I would never kill myself. So he prepared for something. There's another little side thing that's going on here with a young lady too on Twitter. And right after he got into it with this young lady who's like a national treasure.
Yeah.
In Romania.
You talking about Greta?
Yeah. They scooped his ass up.
Because they verified that he was in Romania.
I don't know why I thought she was.
No, but he has a home in Romania.
Yeah, and they verified that he was there.
He's always there.
They don't know that.
But no, he lives there. He's always there.
But no, they said that that's not how they,
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of him talking too much because I think Andrew talks too much.
Arrogance.
Well, he's arrogant. That's shock value. He's arrogant on purpose. He talks too much.
No, I think he's really arrogant. I think when you think you completely untouchable, you completely ignore completely ignore facts.
Yeah, he thinks money is king, and money's gonna get him out of everything that he's supposed to be. I'm the top G.
The fact that shit was closing down on his ass.
I think he knew.
I would have packed my shit up.
I think he knew.
I think he knew.
But in order to save face in front of his weird followers, he put it out there like that.
Right.
Like the Matrix.
All right.
They're going to get me and my Bugatti.
I was never against Andrew as far as a lot of the message that he sent for what he was trying to do. I believe
because he was dunking on women.
I believe no. I'm not saying that. That's not why. That's of course
that's absolutely why.
No, that's not why
That's absolutely why.
I listen to him.
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say that was so profound that it got you at this bigly age of 42?
Wait a minute. It was the motivational stuff that he spoke.
That nigga ain't said shit motivational.
Listen. He did. He had some really good quotes that I did like. That I do like.
There's really good quotes in
I think that he talked way too much.
You'll stumble across him on YouTube. Not on YouTube, but TikTok. You'll stumble across something.
Yeah, that is
stumbled and kept it moving.
But I didn't. What I didn't do is
be real, Dad.
Get so far into it where I'm not really listening to this dude like that. I like a lot of the motivational stuff he had to say.
That's one motivational thing.
I don't know. I can care less.
What motivated you?
I could care less about what he said about women. What he says about women. I think that he is a bit aggressive when it comes to.
So like the recording of him on the chick.
That was already debunked.
That wasn't debunked at all. It actually happened.
It was actually debunked by that chick.
I think the girl.
It was his ex-girlfriend and their lovers and their
you believe that?
No. It doesn't matter whether I believe it or not. If it was debunked, just like you say, if something is like right there on video, it is what it is. So we're saying that he dry snitched on himself. Then this young lady came out and said, no, that's not true. We are rough with each other sexually, and that's what it is, and that's all that was. And who am I to say, hey,
beat him up?
That's what it said. That's what was said. You said. Using your logic. I'm using your logic. I'm using your logic. So it's on tape. So therefore, ain't nothing you can do about it. It's what it is.
You got something like you to spit in their mouth now.
Yeah, it's whatever. That's different. To get desecrated, that's cool.
hey, Dad, let me ask you a question. What's your opinion about the two documentaries that they turned the comments off?
They turned the comments off.
They turned the comments off on those two, but every other video got the comments on.
That's weird.
I mean,
that's weird.
It's not necessarily weird.
Well, I mean,
I can understand not wanting to deal with
suspicious as fuck.
It's constant. It's not suspicious because here's what you have to understand, right? Comment sections, all right? unruly comment sections, I'll say. Right?
He doing political. He doing
taking away.
So here's the thing. But here's the thing, right?
Criminals, scammers.
Here's the thing, right? So if they've already, deplatformed him, why would I allow comments on the video about you?
I don't think that's a correlation there.
You don't think so? Why you say that?
No. I don't think there's a correlation.
For what? Why wouldn't
you talking about the Vice documentary, right?
Yeah.
That's not a correlation there. That he was deplatformed. Because if you were worried, no, listen. If you were so much worried about him being deplatformed, then
why would you make the video?
Give him attention?
I don't think he got a platform.
So you see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So
I agree with that.
That doesn't. It doesn't add up. That is to silence any support, any support or any detractors, and that's fine. Even if you have a detractor,
it's my video.
It's my video, right? Yeah. I mean, whether your intentions were ill or not, it's still my video.
It's suspicious.
So
I don't think it's suspicious.
I understand that you don't want to give the people the power to comment. I understand that.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's how
you make any allegation.
I'm gonna tell you like
you gotta
this.
Stand on this.
This is the great part about not having to agree on everything. At the end of the day,
he's still in jail.
You are still in jail because you talk too much.
Like I said, man, any nigga whose father is a chess pro and definitely taught you how to play chess, and then you go out and you make the doofy moves like this.
Playing checkers.
You playing checkers. Like, boy, why are you on tape?
Man, checkers, boy.
But I'm not going to go into the details that I looked up into it. But, yeah, he's pretty much either said or typed his entire operation.
He's incriminated himself.
Extremely.
Based off of, get this, a sets hotline.
Arrogance. Yeah. Arrogance is
absolute arrogance. Bro. And now he can't drive his Bugatti.